Oh, Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Decide Your Ride for, drumroll please, the Butterball Run here for Thanksgiving. Now, this is a Decide Your Ride short little video. We're going to introduce our 16 trucks participating today. They are all Spin Master trucks. As you guys saw in that little intro, they have to drag race and then hit the jump. But guys and gals, if you're new here, do yourself a favor right now. Subscribe and ring that bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. It is your home for diecast racing. We have fun with monster trucks, Hot Wheels. Also, look at these things I just picked up. These green light monster trucks. I cannot wait to get these open and play with them. So that's coming later on because we got a whole bunch of other monster trucks we got to get to down over there. Now, huge thank you to my YouTube Patreon members. These guys make these videos possible every single month. Seriously, thank you so much for the donations. It's never overlooked. I greatly appreciate you guys so very much. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. And of course, my Patreon members, Jace and Arvin, thank you guys again for supporting the channel on not only on Patreon, but over on the YouTube memberships as well. So we are going to get our trucks introduced and give you guys a chance to decide your ride. And then Thursday, we are going to have the Butterball Run. So let's do a little track walkthroughs just so you guys know what you're dealing with before we get to our truck weigh-ins and our introductions. So we will have we'll have two trucks. They're going to run down. Now there's a little hill right here, so they're going to get a little weeble and wobbly. They have to keep their momentum up, hit the jump into the crush carts, and it is whichever truck goes the furthest. So you may see, you know, the truck in this lane be ahead of the truck that's in this lane. But if they land wrong and, you know, crash, you know, right here and the other truck goes past them, hey, that is a win for that truck. So it's going to be intense. It's going to be amazing. And we are playing with the Spin Master trucks. It's been a while since we've seen them, but they are back. Let's get them introduced. It's time for you, the Hawkeye Holler Nation, to decide your ride. Also, I am beginning a new project that is going to be going up on the walls here. For those of you who are my Patreon members or YouTube memberships, you guys will get your name on a piece of Hot Wheels yellow track, and we are going to start making a wall with your guys' name for all of those who support the channel. So that's a project I'm going to be working on here shortly. Look forward to that before a Merry Monster Xmas. All right, who's being introduced first? All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Let's decide your rides. Oh, let's get you guys just centered just a wee bit more. All right, so we're going to grab a truck, introduce them, and then put them on the scale. Now remember, weight is not always key. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Let's get the scale turned on. And it's going to be a little blurry right here, so I'll make sure I have the weight in the corner right here or right over here. So let's go ahead. Oh, see, we already got a gram weighing in. Oh, it's a ghost truck. It's a ghost truck. All right, here we go. We're going to have the Bakugan Dragonoid weighing in at a whopping 110 grams for the Bakugan Dragonoid. Now, this is going to be a truck. He's got those wings. Maybe he can take air and fly. There is the Bakugan Dragonoid. It's going to be a good truck to choose. All right, next up. Coming up next, you got Sparkle Smash, who is going to weigh in at 124 grams for Sparkle Smash. Now, we know these trucks, especially over on Kit Racing, Sparkle Smash just seems to be a alpha and omega over there. But there is Sparkle Smash. This truck's going to be hard to beat. Next truck. Never a doubt when Backwards Bob is in play. All right, Backwards Bob weighs in at a very light 101 grams. How will that affect Backwards Bob when he's going backwards down the track? Oof, I don't know. But aerodynamics are not in his favor, but hey, that may help him in the long run. There's Backwards Bob. Next truck. You have our winner from the Who Let the Dogs Out tournament. This is the Monster Mutt Poodle, who weighs in at a whopping 114 grams. Oh, you guys want to come over here and do some judging? Okay. Boo, boo. Oh, knock it off. I'll flick you to Timbuktu. 114 grams for the Monster Mutt Poodle. Again, a very quick truck. This truck is going to not be one to sleep. Don't sleep on this truck. Next truck. Next up, you are going to have Stone Crusher. Oh, we haven't seen Stone Crusher in a while. Now, this is a pretty light truck. He only weighs in at 99 grams. So he's going to be able to keep it stuck to the track and maybe get some distance on the jump. So I wouldn't sleep on Stone Crusher. Plus, I mean, look at that paint scheme. Why would you not want to choose Stone Crusher? Next truck coming up. All right, our next truck up to the weigh-in is going to be the Wolf's Head. Now again, this truck kind of weighs in between the lightest and the heaviest at 109 grams. He's also pretty funky looking. He has that wide front end but that narrow rear end. So Wolf's Head may be pretty interesting. He has the weight, but does he have the traction? There is the Wolf's Head. Next truck coming in. Oh boy, this one's a heavyweight. Oh my gosh, you can tell winter is upon us because the Yeti has come out of his cave and he is going to weigh in at a whopping 124 grams. Holy smokes, I think this may be the heaviest truck we have here. He is going to be hard to beat. He's been tough to beat in previous events. Look for the Yeti to make a... I was going to say make a splash, but he's from the snow. There's no water when it snows. It's all ice. There is the Yeti. Next truck coming up. Oh, who doesn't like a little lobster? Little lobster. It's the Crush Station, who is going to weigh in at a solid 115 grams. Now, this truck has it all. Has the nice weight, has the nice grippy tires, and he has that sleek body that should just be able to cut through the wind, get some big air, and make a nice recovery and win. So there is Crush Station. Will that little Pomeranian help him on the rear end? I don't know. Look for the lobster to be fast. All right, there are our first 8 trucks. We are moving into the second half of the Decide Your Ride. Don't forget, you may be sharing a ride with somebody else, and that's perfectly okay. And sorry you guys don't have like a huge... you guys only get 2 days to decide your ride, so be on it quick. All right, moving on to the next truck, we are going to weigh in the Mystery Machine. Oh my Lord, 135 grams. Right now, that is the heaviest truck we have weighed in. I thought Yeti would be the heaviest, but no, Mystery Machine is, right now the heaviest. We got one more big truck coming up, well, 2 technically, so we'll see if they can topple that. The Mystery Machine should do pretty well. Scooby and the gang are ready to rumble. Look for the Mystery Machine to do really well. Next up. All right, coming up next to the weigh-ins, you got El Toro Loco, and he is running the Raft tires. So they are a little bit more circular than square compared to some of these other trucks. He weighs in at a whopping 113 grams. So he's right there in the middle. El Toro Loco, we had the running of the bulls. El Toro Loco did really well there. So El Toro Loco may have something to say. And plus, it's the red El Toro Loco, the best one. My favorite El Toro Loco right there. Oh yeah. Next truck coming in. Now our next truck is the Dirt Arena Max D. He has the muddy tires. How well will he do? He will weigh in, oh, it's teetering. All right, we have stopped at 106 grams for maximum destruction with the muddy tires. Now, these tires are a little bit more oily than some of these other trucks, so he may slip and slide a little bit, but I think that's really going to help him here in the long run. So can Max D win our Butterball Run? Plus, I mean, it's Max D. Who doesn't love Max D? Next truck coming in. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it is the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Oh my gosh, can that cape help him fly across his competition? I don't know. Superman will weigh in at 113 grams. Nice. Again, right there in the middle. He's not too light and he's not too heavy. I think these trucks that are around the 110 to 115 range are going to be the trucks to look out for. Superman, again, he struggled in some competitions in the past, but I think he may do all right here for the Butterball Run. There is Superman. Whew. Next truck coming in. Straight from the junkyard themselves, you got Salvager. Now Salvager, he's a little bit of this, he's a little bit of that, and he weighs in at 118 grams. Now, these junkyard trucks, as I call them, Salvager, Double Decker, and even the Joker, hit and miss Their aerodynamics are all over the place and that doesn't really help them out too much. But hey, they are fun to watch a crash and burn. So Salvager may do pretty well. Oh, as he sat there, that was 118 grams. So he has gone up a little bit. I'll put on a little bit of holiday weight there. There is Salvager. All right, 118. I will make sure that is corrected in the video. Next truck coming up. Oh, school's out for Thanksgiving. All right, up next, you got Higher Education, who weighs in at 8. What was the mystery machine? Was the mystery machine 135? I think so, but I could be wrong. Higher Education, 137 grams. I think that is top of the board right now for weight. It's going to be a battle to see how well these heavyweights do. I don't think they're going to be able to keep their momentum up coming down the hill, but you never know. You never know. Higher Education is the heaviest. Look for him to be, I mean, if you want to go off weight, Higher Education may be the one to choose. All right, 2 more trucks. Next one coming up. And here comes the Big Kahuna. Oh, one of my favorite trucks. I love the Big Kahuna. I love this body style, and I love the pickup body style. Big Kahuna weighs in at a whopping 106 grams. Surfs up, dude. Who can stop Big Kahuna? I hope Big Kahuna takes off. Again, one of my favorite Spin Master trucks. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. I mean, who doesn't want to be a beach bum? Oh, my goodness. All right, 106 grams for Big Kahuna. He could do all right. He could do very poorly. All right, we have saved the best for last. Final truck that's about to get weighed in. Here we go. It's Gravedigger, the legend, who is running the old school chassis. Gravedigger weighs in at a whopping 137 grams, so he weighs just as much as Higher Education, but he's running raft tires and he is running the old school chassis. This truck will take it all. I promise you that. Quote me right here, right now. If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me about it in the main event. Gravedigger the Legend, 137 grams, gonna be the truck to beat. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Decide Your Ride and weigh-ins for the Butterball Run. Oh, the Butterball Run is going to be fun on Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I know I certainly am. Which one of these trucks do you think is going to take it all? Decide those rides. Don't forget to like the video. Again, do all the good stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. Again, I'm going to start working on my project here soon, probably this weekend, getting our current YouTube pit crew members and Patreon members on those tracks and to get them put up on the wall. So consider supporting the channel today. You guys can find those YouTube memberships, which are $2.99 a month, linked down below, as well as my Patreon, which I have 3 amazing tiers. One of them being an ultimate tier, where I send you a mystery tub of diecast from me to you. Make it some premiums, make it some basics, make it some monster trucks. You guys may even get some Disney car stuff that comes with a postcard, a sticker, and so much more. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, man, the Butterball Run's gonna be fun. Who's it gonna be? I'll see you guys next time here at the Holler for another monstrous video. Peace, love, and Hot Wheels. Oh, bye-bye.